Thanks for staying with us. Well, the 4th of July was last weekend, but events celebrating America's 250th are continuing throughout the year.
Yeah, we are still tracking which the next event, which will be taking place in Rossford, the 2026 Rossford Balloon and Fireworks Fest, and we'll have a bit of a patriotic feel this year.
That's right, and we're joined by Beth Genson, the chairman of the fest, joining us this morning. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so start with a little bit of an overview of what people can expect when they come out next weekend.
Well, I think one of the most exciting things is there's something for everyone.
Right.
If you're 5 to 95, you know, there's kids area, there's hot air balloons, food trucks, beer garden, live music from great local bands here in Northwest Ohio, and the best part, pyro-musical fireworks at the end of the night.
Yeah, there we go.
And a whole Heritage Day, which is completely different on Sunday.
Interesting. So to have a hot air balloon there, because like that piqued my interest. Have you been up in one?
Well,
yet?
I'm afraid of heights.
Okay.
So I haven't actually gone on a flight. They've been trying to talk me into it.
Okay.
But we do have tethered balloon rides. We started that last year, and you can go up. They're tethered to 4 vehicles, and so you can go up in the air, 100 feet in the air. It's very gentle. It was wonderful. I think I'm ready to fly now.
Oh, very cool. It just sounds like a fun experience because it's not something that you would get.
Right.
I feel like
I've never been up in a hot air balloon.
And the neat thing is,
Yeah.
if you're handicapped, if you're a small child, it's a large basket. It has a door with a window. So if you're in a wheelchair or a small child, you can see out the window. So it's great for all ages. The whole family can go
cool.
up. Yeah.
Well, that was
fun.
something you had mentioned beforehand, is that it's so cool about this event is that everything there's something there for everybody.
Right. Correct.
And that makes it so important. I mean, just talk about what this means, because you brought it back last year. What does this mean for the Rossford community to hold this event?
Well, it's an honor for us to have it in Rossford for sure. We know for sure we had people from at least 9 states last year, and so it is a great draw. It brings people in from all over, and I'm the director of the Visitors Bureau, so I love that.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just I love putting a smile on people's faces. So that's what we get to do all weekend.
That sounds like fun. And how many years have you guys been doing this?
Well, we did it a couple years back in 18 and 19. COVID shut us down for 20. And then last year we brought it back. And one of the reasons I wanted to bring it back was because we were able to secure these wonderful pyro-musical fireworks. So it's a ground show, an air show, all set to music. Last year afterwards, people told us Disney level. It's just wow. It's wow.
Disney level, right here in Northwest
Disney
Ohio.
level,
How
you
about
heard it
that?
here first.
We heard that from people last year. Yeah.
Very cool.
And there's also a really cool personal connection with this event as well. You talked about you're kind of a patriotic person yourself,
Well,
right?
I was born on the 4th of July, so I love me some fireworks. But yeah, so that for me is the highlight. So on Friday and Saturday nights, it's kind of the same schedule. We open at 5, and people can bring families, come out. We have got pilot meet and greets. Each night we'll have a different set of pilots. You can go out to their baskets. You can collect their trading cards. We give you a box to put them in.
Ooh.
So that's lots of fun. It's 5 o'clock both nights. And then we start with the live music. At 6:30, there'll be a mass ascension of balloons from the field. At 9 o'clock, there'll be a glow, which is awesome. It lights up the sky. You can see it behind us from last year. So we have the glow. And then at 10 o'clock are the fireworks. But we also have lots of cool things like Heroes the Party Experience. They set up a huge area with all kinds of bounce houses and carnival games and face painting and temporary tattoos, all that. We have circus performers from Bird's Eye Circus in that area every night.
Wow.
And then we have Glovation Circus that plays off of the stage during some of our activities after dark.
Lots going on.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like that, like there genuinely is something for everyone. I personally, I would love to get in a bounce house. I don't know about anyone else. I just think that would be so much fun. But
And it's free admission.
Okay.
But we do have a few things that you would pay for. We changed our location a little this year. We actually are at the main traffic light at Bass Pro Shops. So it's Crossroads Parkway and Bass Pro Boulevard. I-75 at the Turnpike is the exit. We will have signage, so watch for the signage. We have $10 parking per car right near the event, and then there's also free parking at Crossroads Shopping Center on Route 20. And then we have Rossford Schools shuttling people down to the location, so you can park for free. The kids area, you purchase a wristband. You can do a 1-day or 3-day for the whole weekend. And then tethered balloon rides are $20. We do have some VIP tickets left. So if you come, you want to bring your lawn chairs, because we don't have seating. It's a field. We don't have seating. But if you want seating, we do have a VIP tent this year that you can buy a $50 ticket. You have seating under the tent. There's snacks. There's a goodie bag. And you get a tethered balloon ride included with that.
Oh, nice.
And, of course, tethered balloon rides, there is a fee for that, too. And helicopter rides. We have helicopter rides, too.
You guys have so much, and it really
I can't
sounds
remember
like...
it all.
What's the kind of process look like, to set this all? I mean, there's so many moving parts involved in this.
There are. We have a wonderful bunch of people we work with. We've got fabulous volunteers. The city provides so much to us with city services, and all of our sponsors just are the ones that make it happen and keep it free for the public to come in.
Very
So
cool.
we have a great list of
Awesome.
sponsors on our website.
So you've got, from my understanding, a program guide, right? That kind of outlines
we have a program
everything.
guide that you can pick up when you get there, but you can also go online and find this at rossfordbff.com. So Balloon Fireworks Fest, rossfordbff.com, and you can flip through the program. It's a flip book. Plus all the bands are on there, the schedules, a preview of our balloonists, all kinds of things are on the website. But I do want to talk about Heritage Day,
Sure.
too, if we can.
Yeah.
So Sunday, this is something totally different that we're doing for America 250. The Rossford Heritage is Eastern European, and we also have like a history of Native American people in our area, of the oldest site in Ohio. So what we're doing on Sunday is it starts at 2. So you want to come back for Sunday. At 2 o'clock, we have a Ukrainian dance group coming down from Detroit. We have 100 years of car show, so 1920s to the 2020s. And if you have a classic car, a wonderful classic car, bring it out. The first 200 people get a dash plaque. There is a People's Choice Award, so people can check out the car show. They can vote for their favorite car. There'll be awards. And we also have tickets. The sponsor for that's Millbury Classic Cars and Trucks Museum, and they're giving away some tickets to our people that vote. We also, at 2 o'clock, have a paint-off starting. We've got a group of artists that'll paint for 2 hours live. You can watch them paint. The theme is America the Beautiful. And right after that, at 4 o'clock, we'll be auctioning those paintings off to help Toledo Helps Ukraine, to benefit them. We have a Thomas Jefferson performance by a local Chautauquan, Jeremy Meyer, who is actually kicking off his tour, countrywide tour, on Sunday at our event with Thomas Jefferson.
How about
He'll be on stage
Wow.
playing Thomas Jefferson. Then we have Madison Avenue Band in the evening and a patriotic drone show to close the night out.
Goes to
How
show you
about that?
the 4th of July is past, but the celebrations continue.
That's right.
Beth, thanks so much for being with us
Thank
here
you.
this morning. Be sure to check out Rossford Balloons and Fireworks Fest next weekend.